Offering a total apology if his remarks on the Kashmiri files has been misinterpreted, Israeli filmmaker Nadav Lapid has said his aim was not to insult Kashmiri Pandit community or those who suffered. Lapid, who was the international jury chair at the recent International Film Festival of India and stirred massive controversy by terming the Vivek Agnihotri film vulgar and propaganda, retaliated that he only criticized the film for its series of cinematic manipulation. I did not want to insult anyone. My aim was never to insult the people or their relatives who have suffered. I totally apologize if that's the way they interpreted it. Lapid, who has left the country since his remarks at the closing ceremony of the 53rd edition of the festival in Goa this week, told news channel CNN News 18 on Wednesday night. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and Rahul Gandhi today hit out at the government over high price of petrol and diesel in the country and said BJP's loot continues even when global crude oil price were down in the last few months. On May 16, 2014, Delhi crude per barrel was USD 107.09, petrol rupees 71.51, diesel 57.28. On December 1st, 2022, crude per barrel in USD 87.55, petrol rupees 96.72, diesel 89.62. Crude in a 10-month low, but BJP's loot remains high, Mr. Kharge said on Twitter. Former Congress President Rahul Gandhi today said while global crude oil rates have come down by 25%, but the government has not reduced a single rupee in petrol and diesel prices in the country. The Delhi High Court on Thursday issued a notice to the Enforcement Directorate on Delhi's jailed Minister Satyendra Jain in money laundering case. I have appeared before the ED on 7 occasions. I have cooperated and participated in the investigation. I was arrested 5 years down the line 2022, submitted senior advocate N. Hariharan while appearing for Mr. Jain. After noting down the submission, Justice Dinesh Kumar Sharma on Thursday sought a response from the ED within 2 weeks and fixed the matter for December 20, 2022. The director of India Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, was excoriated for the second time in weeks by the Calcutta High Court on Thursday for not acting on raging complaint, which was followed by the death of a student on campus. Incensed by the college's vague report on action taken against ragging complaint by 23-year-old Faizan Ahmed from Tinsukia in Assam in February, months before his decomposing body was discovered in the hostel, the court summoned the director to the next hearing on December 20. This court notes that none of the above incidents have been addressed by the director in the report. The report of the director seems to be thoroughly misleading, if not an attempt to cover up, the court said. A computer system crash at Terminal 2 of Mumbai Airport has led to long queues as check-ins are delayed, potentially upsetting the flight takeoff schedule too. Sources said one of the two terminals of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport Terminal 2 mostly delay with international flights but is also for domestic routes. Passengers are forced to wait for baggage drop since close to an hour, reported Mirror Now just before 6 p.m. A number of Twitter users shared photos of the crowds. Air India replied to one of them saying, "Our team is working diligently to minimize the inconvenience."
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.